Alright guys, so I'm by myself right now because currently the whole entire coronavirus thing, Edison cannot be here, so I'm gonna try to get this started. Water. Rust. Alright, so from our last video, we were able to get this freed up. Well, crunchy. But basically what I'm going to try to do is get this to at least brap. How I'm going to do it, I'm going to take everything off. He wants to get a key made, so I'm going to find the code apparently. Can I focus? Focus. Apparently this won't focus. Whatever. But I'm going to hot wire it and use starter fluid to get it to run at least. At least that's the hope. Hold on. How do you get this off? Is there another thing? Oh, another latch. Oh. Alright. Throw that there. Well, that was easy. I think I'm going to do a time lapse for you guys because I'm the only one going to be able to. Ooh. Loose bolts. I'm going to put them there. Well then. Yeah. I think you guys can get a better look at how crunchy this is. Crunch. As we said, this was a barn find. Alright, so I got the tank off. So, one screw. Very crunchy. Giving me a hard time. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get this ignition off so I can hotwire it. The issue is that I think I need to get the headlight off to get to those bolts to get it out. If it'll focus. That I'm not too sure about. Actually, it's those bolts. Unless I'm doing this stupidly. That's a 12. Hold on. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Well, that's seized. Hold on. Pop it. Now for the other one. There we go. Could have just been doing a bunch of stuff without having to actually do it. That's how you learn. able to get it. Actually, undoing the headlight did help because now I have this. I'm not going to show the code underneath because I found it. Because we're going to get a key made for it. Hopefully that key will be the same as what goes to the gas tank. Now, it's time to deal with this stubborn thing. Where's my screwdriver? It's over there. Yeah, that's very well seized on there. I think what I'm going to have to do, either drill it out or try to get these vice grips on there. All difficult with one hand. Well, vice grips are working. Quarter turn. I really want to avoid drilling it out, but I might, because this thing's completely seized in there and I already soaked it a bunch beforehand. Yeah, I'm gonna go work on that. Alright, so update. I got this off. And turns out that was seized. Man, this airbox. I think the critter lived in here for a bit. Yeah. Crunchy. But yeah. Alright. I'm going to try to get this entire assembly out. I don't think I will, though. I just need to be able to get to the throttle bodies. Hopefully be able to spray some ether in there and start it. Let's look at this. Is there anything alive in here? Well, there's clean. This is absolutely disgusting. Oh! That's gonna go there. Look at that. This is what a 40-year-old OEM filter on a 400A looks like. Alright, some new developments. If we look down in there, you can see I freed up, hold on, I freed up the carburetor. I have to use this long metal rod, but the carburetor is now freed up. Then this is still seized. I was able to get it to move a little bit with channel locks, but there's no saving that. But that's new. Now I got the ignition coil back on. I just need to find where is the plug for the coil. We're missing some electronics here. I think that's going to be a problem because I don't know what this is or this or what these are. I don't even know if these are supposed to be plugged together. I mean, I'm not sure. I can't tell ya. And it looks like we're missing one of these, maybe? I don't know. So yeah. But, on the bright side, I got a lot done. I got the airbox off, and the carbs move. I think if I can get spark somehow, which I'm going to go check right now, but if I can get spark, this motor will start, I bet. I'll get back when I find more things. Alright, so I think that's all we can do because we're missing the wire harness. After a little bit of research, we just don't know if we can actually get this started without getting that wire harness, because we don't know exactly how this goes and I don't know what else to do on it. So on the bright side, I got the CVR started. I keep telling him that the CVR just does not like to start in the cold. So they're the neighbor's dogs, but he's running good. Picked up a fender too that I ordered online. This turns out I was missing it. I'm going to be repainting it. That's what I'm doing now. So yeah. Alright, so after a little break, I got the front fender on the CBR. And from investigating online, we are missing the igniter, and so we won't be able to get this started, which sucks. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to hook up my battery charger and see if there's any life on it. I'm kind of doubting any because we're missing a bunch of stuff on it, but here, let's go grab that. I'll be amazed if there's any power in that battery from sitting for like, what, 40 years? I mean, jeez. That'd be amazing. Negative to negative. Kind of just squish it on there. Sorry, recording with one hand is always difficult while doing stuff. Alright, time to plug in. What does it say? Please put clamps on. No, this battery does not exist, apparently. Hold on. So yeah, this battery is so dead. Like I said, batteries suck. There's no reviving this. I don't care what you say. 40-year-old battery that's sat for a million years will not work. Yeah, that's all we can do really for now. Well, what I can do for now. I mean, I got pretty far. Got the fender on there. I also turned it around. Man, having the fender on changed the look entirely. This did start. It might start again, but I also sprayed that so it matches. I mean, this entire bike needs to be repainted and everything. I'd like to take all... Actually, I'd like to get all new fairings because I'm missing This fairing here, no, I have that one. That one's the one I have. The one I'm missing is this one. I found one in the UK for like $60, but like, then it's another $30 to ship it to the US, and that's like $90. And at that point, I think I'd just rather replace all the fairings, because there's a giant crack in this one. Someone repaired it. And then I glued it some, and apparently some of the epoxy did not set. Okay. I mean, it's in rough shape. I mean, I kind of like the look of the fairings. Well, actually, I really like the look of the fairings, so I'd like to keep fairings on this and not go like Street Fighter look. I mean, this piece here, I can actually show you. This was a custom made one. The guys told me that he had it custom made for the bike. And so, I mean, other than that, I mean, I just need a petcock. I mean, I have my ghetto one back in there. It's just like a little lever. I mean, it's a nice bike. It starts when it's warm out. And I kind of want to put an LED inside there. Oh, I didn't even realize it said the bulb number there. And yeah. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I was talking about. So underneath here, this is the igniter. I don't know if you can read that, but I looked up that part number and it came up as igniter. So without that, we can't get that one started, and I don't want to tear this bike apart to get it on, because that's a pain. I mean, we were gonna originally do the starter clutch down inside, but we need to take out this entire motor and basically do a rebuild on it. That'll be our next project after this whole entire coronavirus fiasco, man. We have to get to the inside, and that's going to be an entire video of itself. And that's something I can't do by myself either, because we need to remove everything, drop the motor, take it out, probably give it a nice clean, because some corrosion there. Actually, all the bikes have corrosion. But, I mean, learned a lot. I should probably put that cover back on before I forget. Yes, Edison's thought is that we should probably just part out that bike. I don't blame him, because, I mean, originally I thought, like, yeah, we could get it. We could originally, like, I originally said that, yeah, we could probably get it started and get it to be a good looking bike, but it's just so much wrong with it. And yeah, it sucks. This entire thing sucks, but I'm gonna leave this out to dry a little bit more. There's some orange peel, but whatever. I mean, I just kind of want to repaint the entire bike. Maybe fix this. And the entire thing's in rough shape. There's the chappy. Yeah, so I have this piece. It goes right here. Actually, I don't know. Should I run with only one or none? Because I think it looks kind of dumb to have only one on. but if you have both missing, I mean, at least it's symmetrical. I don't know, I mean, these things are so hard to find. I mean, even this one's pretty rough too, but it looks like it actually serves a purpose too. It directs air back here. That's interesting, I did not know that. Wonder if the other one does the same. Yeah, it has a little wind tunnel here that goes in all the way through, and that directs the air. I've seen that on cars, but then again, I'm still new to motorcycles. I did replace one more spark plug on this because that cylinder was firing a little cold compared to the other ones. And when checking the plug, I mean, it had a giant crack in the stupid porcelain, so that sucks. And yeah, I don't know. You guys tell us what you guys think. I think we're most likely gonna part this one out. Seems like people really want this rack here. I mean, there is a lot of good parts. I mean, previous video you saw that the engine had compression and good fenders. Gas tank. Oh, I got the lock off. Well, not off, but was able to pick it with a zip tie and a screwdriver. I decided to put the screwdriver in there and then took the zip tie and kind of wiggled it around. Inside there's a little like pin or two that you have to push down and is able to pop it out. This is putrid. Do not smell 40-year-old gas. Because I tried to look in there and nearly gagged and threw up from it. But I mean, there's some nice parts. I mean, this is in really good condition. And this, I mean, all of this could be sold. I mean, not this. This is all crunchy. That's all C's. Oh. What is this for? Oh, okay. You push that down so you can use the rear brake. Yeah, I remember now. Kind of weird. But, like, there's a lot of good stuff. I mean, these wheels, they're really nice. I mean, those calipers are in good shape. The header pipes are good. This stupid crash bar thing. And the frame, I mean, someone could take the frame and make a custom bike out of it. There's loads of possibilities. Oh, my phone froze for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I mean, probably leave this out to dry a little bit longer. Yeah. Tell us what you guys think. I don't know. That will be it for today. So, yeah.